If you want to learn to angel invest in generative AI art, you're going to want to watch this. Now you must have seen tons of examples of text-to-image AI art image generation. It's impressive what this can accomplish. Who is going to create and capture value? That's what you need to decide when thinking about what to angel invest in. The platforms like OpenAI, which build DALL-E, Stability AI, which has a little bit more of an open version of that same kind of technique. Those are the platforms. And then there are applications that people are building, which are usually using one of those platforms. So Deep AI is a nice application, kind of does the same stuff everything does. You need to try to understand, are the platforms going to create and capture the value, or will applications create and capture the value? Best way to make a decision about this is to try to predict what will be unique. People building in the application layer can switch between OpenAI, Stability AI, or even alternatives. Then it might be hard for the platforms to capture long-term value. Of course, the platforms can observe the most interesting applications and basically rebuild those or build better versions of them because they have deeper access to platform features that they might not expose. From an angel investing perspective, the platforms are already very well funded, and so they're very high valuations and probably hard to get access even if you wanted to. Application layer, however, is in quick change right now, and there's a lot of people experimenting and building things out. So what in the application layer would look good? If you want to bet on the application layer, you've got to have something in the application that's more than just using those platform services. Stuff I find interesting is when the output of these get organized and you can see like this has an author and a prompt that's tied to it. And you can see likes. So there's a network of people whose work is creating the special stuff here. It's still early enough, it's kind of anybody's game. This is a particular project called Playground AI. Lexica does something similar. You can see the art and you can see the query which generated it. These are all creating application layer value. Now, it's not clear that anybody's really dominating at this yet, and so it's still pretty early. If you can find the way people use an application generates a data set that makes the application even better, then you might have something. And while it's early, anything could be copied today, but if somebody gets breakout at doing that kind of activity, that could be a really interesting investment. Now, your job as an angel is to find that early and make a prediction about which one's going to win. That's very hard, but it can be very valuable if you're right.